I just got off work. Everybody's playing the Guilty Gear beta, but I can't. For one, I'm not going to go spend $85 just to get a early access beta. And two, I can't play it anyway because I don't have time. So I'll better download the beta till after work tomorrow, but then I got to go right to bed to get back to work. Probably tomorrow I'm not going to be on very long, for maybe 2 hours max, and I have to go straight to bed. Get up. I gotta get up at 11:30. Start work. Start at 12. Not work till 9. We're cutting down our work at least. We're getting through the tickets pretty fast. We're down to like 800 now. So we're making good progress. I think if we keep hammering it for the rest of the week, we should get it down to like 3 or 500, and then next week should be back to normal. We might only have to do 1 week of overtime. Hoping it's only 1 week of overtime. What are we doing? How much money do I have? Oh crap. That much money? 2.8 million. Holy crap, I got a lot of money. Money farming has been very good. Oh, what? Did the banner change? Well, the banner changed, didn't it? Yeah, it changed. I just realized this today. Oh, it just changed. And did it change yesterday? It's Wednesday. Did it say only? So the banner's only 12 days? Yeah. Weird. Why is it only 12 days? That's really weird. It's really weird. I don't know why it's like that. So let's go use our resin. Buy 3. Weird, yeah. I thought I forgot the banners this week. I totally forgot. I don't know if I'm gonna spend it on it though. I might skip it. Thinking about just skipping it. But I don't even know what's gonna be in the Hu Tao banner. That's the problem. Really don't know. Like a Hu Tao banner gonna be? do all this shit. I don't have a lot of time, so let's get that past 6. Let's see. Let's not have to do ore farming today. I just skipped that today. I did all of it yesterday. There's really no reason to do it today.
Power cord!
Rise!
Try till I'm dead!
This is order.
Yeah. There's not much going on right now. It's the usual. There's really no reason for me to be on other than my dailies. Tomorrow I gotta come in again, work from 5 to 3. And after that I gotta go back to work at 12. 12 to 9. And then I get a day off. And then I gotta work 6 days again. Why did it have to start this way?
Power cord!
Yeah.
Try till I'm dead!
Enhanced animal model.
Not much else going on right now. Been kind of dull lately. Well, at least tomorrow is going to be pretty abundant. I think if I'm not going to use a lot of materials, I think I might skip the next battle pass. Depends what happens.
Stand clear.
This is order. Rise!
Pyrotechnics! Try till I'm dead!
Order guide you.
Absorption test.
resin. I'm gonna do my dailies. And then work on the little things here and there. Gotta do the next story arc, and then I gotta do the next event. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it tonight, though. What? Do one more, and then I'll go start doing my dailies. So I'm just really just hoarding money right now. Yeah, hopefully I get up at like 5:30 tonight, so I can go to sleep.
Pyrotechnics!
Crumble! Ah!
Animal test 63.
Ow!
Steady as stone. Yeah. I'll catch up.
Like I said, I would play Guilty Gear Strive, but I can't. I have to wait till Friday to play it. And then what's gonna suck is after when I play it on Friday, I only play it for like 5 hours, and I gotta jump back on the Genshin
I'll catch up.
do my dailies. But Saturday, I'll be able to play it a good amount. Saturday, I should have played for like 7-8 hours.
Add Astra.
Get a nice healthy dose in, hopefully. I got stuff I gotta do on Saturday. Gotta run some errands. Got a doctor's appointment. Gotta be there at, I think, 10:30 in the morning. It's not really a doctor's appointment, it's a quick, basically just gotta go get my blood tested for my doctor. Make sure I'm doing okay. Check up. Next week I got a bunch of stuff to do too. Lots of ores.
Add app.
Let's go do.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Dailies. Finish up the resin. Gotta do the Mora challenges. I'll probably do that on the weekend. Yeah, I'll get all these done. Easy peasy. Do that on the weekend. I'll probably do that after Guilty Gear. Friday or Saturday. Okay. What objectives? Shit finished. Yeah, try to go to bed by 6 or well, that's the latest I can go to bed is 6:30. I don't like getting going that late though, because then I have to get up super late. But need be, I can get up that late. Stop following me. Yeah, everybody's playing the beta right now for Guilty Gear. It's really busy right now.
Power core.
Absorption test.
Crumble.
Like I said, I would play Guilty Gear, but I didn't even pre-order the game, so I can't play it anywhere right now. I'll probably download it tomorrow, lunch break. Get ready to stream it Friday. Whoa.
Swirl. Mark 2.
Power core.
Let me come back on.
Animal hypostasis emulate. Power core.
Order guide you.
Power core.
Yeah, one thing I noticed about the Guilty Gear beta, a couple things I don't like. Definitely, the lobbies are kind of whack. Also, I don't like the fact that there's no rematch feature, but I heard that was going to be implemented at release, so not a big deal. Damage is still too damn high. It needs to be toned down a little bit more.
Power core.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's done. That's probably my biggest plan with Guilty Gear Strive. It's just you do way too much damage. And like I said, they need to tone it down a little bit more. Matches go by too fast. It's a little bit less than than what it used to be, but it's still really damn high. Like Samurai Showdown damage. It's just like, what the fuck? Why does things hit for like half life and shit?
Add at.
This it bothers me. Game mechanics are fine. The pacing's fine. Overall, but yeah, the overall damage is, I think, the biggest hindrance with the game. The wish. I'm not sure if I want to pull on this banner. I might not. I know nobody's really excited about this banner. Nobody seems to care about it. It's like, oh, it's ka-ching. I'm like, yeah, it's ka-ching.
Come take a look. Should I choose? Definitely be something that catches your eye.
What do we... funds real quick, get these rewards. Easy peasy. Know this character, let's do it.
Adventure!
Luba, get them!
Get out of here! Out of the way! Adventure time! I'm going in!
Luba! Get them! Nice and spicy!
Out of the way! Off we go!
That's pretty funny.
Get them! Eat this!
Everybody stand back! Off we go! Get out of here! Out of the way! Adventure time! I'm going in!
Easy peasy. Yeah, I think doing the quest is gonna unlock the next chapter for the event. Do these.
Rude.
Out of the frying pan!
Blitz.
Out of the frying pan! Into the fire! You eat this!
You're in for a little shock.
Nice and spicy!
Let's spark things up.
Race you! Out of the frying pan! Into the fire!
Don't waste my...
Hammering something in the wall. Genshin. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to follow this banner. Really, I'm not sure. Let's skip it. Yep. I do want Barbara and Ning Long, but I don't want Genshin.
Don't blink! Yeah! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
From an artifact run, like I think like 15 minutes.
Adventurer's Guild.
To the event. Actual event. This way. Cheat.
So is the matter resolved? Good. No. As I said, I am not partial to crowded areas, especially at this time of the year.
Yeah, it's a super impressive looking giant deer. Let's go take a look together.
Skybracer. Huh. A Mingxiao lantern nonetheless. A fleeting creation of human hand. It means nothing to me. If this short-lived spectacle is one you wish to witness, I suggest you go to the city.
Oh, he really won't go. Let's go find the boss. She might have a few tricks up her sleeve.
Sounds like you and Xiao took care of business again.
Word certainly got around. The news even reached us here.
And yet another year's lantern rite will soon be over, and he still won't go and take a look.
All these long years, and I've never seen him attend the lantern rite. I'd go as far as to say it'd be easier bringing the festival to him than the other way around.
Bring the festival to him. Yeah, if Xiao won't go to the lantern rite, then let's bring the lantern rite to him.
Sorry, surely you realize I was joking. How would you bring the lantern rite to him exactly?
When we were in the city checking out the festivities, we learned how to make Xiao lanterns. We even found a food stall serving local delicacies. So much tasty food! So many pretty Xiao lanterns! Not to mention, what else? Oh, the bygone heroes! His old friends! Aren't those the heart and soul of the lantern rite?
You're not wrong, but where would we settle that up?
Now that you mention it, I wonder. We need enough space to set up our own stall. There might just be enough room below the inn. Hey, let's take a look and choose a space. I believe I know the kind of stall you're after.
Okie dokie.
There should be a few styles we can reference. Let me think.
Place for a stall.
This is too close to the elevator entrance. I think we can do better. No, here we'd be constantly interrupted by the foot traffic.
On my side.
Here's not too bad, and it's safely away from all the foot traffic. Fitting choice. We've got ourselves a nice spot. Now we need to build a proper stall. I've thought about it, and I believe I know roughly how to go about it. If you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll try to figure out where to start. And voila! A little rough around the edges, but it should serve us well. What do you think? It's no big deal. Just a little bit of DIY that I picked up years ago. I've forgotten most of it, actually. Well, we can check the stall off our to-do list. It looks quite festive decorated with that shell lantern, wouldn't you say? Well, yes, but in my generation, it's just the norm for everyone who grew up in Liyue. Anyway, speaking of festivities, no celebration is complete without a feast. Do you know what you would like on the menu?
Almond tofu, that's for sure. We've made it for Xiao before.
What's this almond tofu?
Almond tofu and grilled tigerfish. Huh. What an interesting combination of flavors. I'll have a word with Smiley Yan Xiao. You should be able to rustle those up in no time. Luckily, the inn's pantry contains all the necessary ingredients. Oh, it's about time to summon our honored guest. Could you fetch him? The food should be ready by the time you come down.
It's fast. Yes, yeah. Mr. Grumpy Pants.
Oh yeah!
So Yogo, how you doing? What's up, dude? What's going on? How you doing?
What now?
So Strawberry, how you doing? I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. Hope all's been well with you, Yogo.
We've had the talk about crowded places. Do not make me repeat myself. Best you go alone. What is that supposed to mean? You brought the festival to me?
Okay, so there's a bunch of delicious snacks just laid out below the inn, and a bunch of Xiao lanterns, and there's practically no one else around to have to worry about.
Yeah, not much else, Yogo. Hope it's all been well with you. Not much going on here. How you doing, Strawberry?
Better hurry up, or the food's gonna go cold. Come on down. Ta-da! Your very own miniature Lantern Rite Festival! Well, if it doesn't look mouth-watering.
So this is what you meant by bringing the festival to me? Is there no end to the peculiarities of human behavior?
Yeah, I've seen you sleep on stream a couple times.
Does it serve any grander purpose? Is that so? Human motives defy my attempts to fathom them.
Less fathoming, more eating! Come on, dig in before it gets cold! Okay, Paimon's gonna concentrate on eating now. Now that we're done with the most important part of the celebration. We should be heading out to see the Mingxiao Lantern.
You may take your leave. There's nothing for me over there.
Yeah, the Mingxiao Lantern may not be your thing, but surely there's no harm in taking a walk with us. The road from here to Liyue Harbor is long and full of dangers. We need someone to ensure our safety. Nobody says you have to enter the city. You can just see us off at the outskirts.
Chad does not like seeing people.
So be it. I shall accept your proposal.
There you go. All right, time to hit the road.
Does not like people. Pretty view.
This is as far as I will go. Please see yourselves into the city. What now?
You are obviously one of the heroes this festival is all about. Why don't you want to get involved?
I detest the rabble. No cares in the world. So peaceful, so joyful. They are nothing like me. Too long have I spent slaughtering, accompanied by the burden of suffering that follows in its wake. Crossing paths with all those jubilant people will only make me... That's all I have to say. Farewell. Are you really so enamored with such trivial amusements?
Hey, this is a legitimate festival, not some trivial amusement.
Legitimate. Enough. Go watch your lanterns. But stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open for any menace. If you find yourself in trouble, speak my name. Anywhere, anytime. Whether yours or Liyue's, I hear all cries for help, all prayers for peace, and all the wishes carried by the lanterns.
We tried. We tried and failed. Because he just doesn't want to get involved. Because happiness is, he doesn't like it. He's all about the killing. Sadness. Doesn't know how to be happy. Good thing. It's really cool. That was a cool cutscene. That looked really good.
Isn't this lively?
That was a cool cutscene. I like that. That was a nice ending. That whole presentation looked really nice. That's how you do it. That's done. We are ready to collect our award. The reward. I gotta spend 1,000. I gotta spend 1,000 to get one of these characters for free. Unlock this. That's cool though. All these unlocked. Go to quest. This is another part to this. I missed. Oh. Yeah, like I said, not much else, Yogo. Can't really say there's anything else been really going on. Just work. A lot of work. Yeah, it's mandatory overtime right now again. We got stuck with overtime. We had a whole month of overtime, then we were good for 2 weeks, and now we have overtime again. But this one should be shorter. We might only have to do 1 week of overtime, maybe 2. But I think we're gonna be okay. It calmed down. It's starting to calm down. If we get caught up by the end of the week, I think we'll be back to normal next week. Probably don't have to do 6 weeks next week. Probably just extra hour a day. But this week, yeah, I got to work 54 hours. I'm working 9 hour days, 6 days a week. One of those things, got to do it. Got to make that extra money. Yeah, not much else really. I don't play Final Fantasy 11 anymore. I quit. I pretty much quit. I uninstalled the game from my computer, so I have no intention of coming back. There's just nothing for me. Also, I can't stand the lag in the game. It's so bad now. It's unplayable. The server lag has gotten so bad. It's like I don't know how you play in the game. It's so fucking bad. What's up, Kozu? How you doing? What's going on with you? That's good. Not much here, man. Just doing my dailies. Yeah, I quit FF11 since last year. I just don't play it anymore. I'm done with it. I'm not enjoying it anymore. They said the updates have been pretty whack. I don't really like the new Resurgence update. It's pretty lame. Quest line is pretty garbage. Doesn't really add anything to the game. It's one of those things. It's nothing for me, you know. And even thinking of a better way to survive college. First blush and bamboo bombs. Looking to see what the clouds. Oh, okay, yeah. Bluetooth, Fiberstone, what's in there? This thing. Okay, that's pretty. Well, you can do that, yeah. You do modular learning. Right. Yeah. It's cool that you're focusing on college, you know, to get yourself prepared for the real world. Hopefully, all goes well with you. Yeah, you gotta make time. Time is of the essence. Time is always an issue. Never enough time in this world. And your time becomes less and less as you get older. Just time flies so fast. You just, you know, obviously, you know, if you're working, going to school, that's going to be, trust me, it's going to drain you. You're going to go to work full time and go to school. Yeah, good luck with that shit. I used to do it before and I stopped doing it. Could not do it. One or the other for me. I'm on cable. I have cable internet, Yogo. Yeah, it is more. I can see the benefits to modular learning because it's less efficient because you're wasting more time. I know that traveling is a big problem. And, you know, normally going to a class, it's like working a job. You know, if you work from home, it's so much easier. It saves so much time. Yeah, so basically, here's your task. Do it when you have, you know, do it on your time. Instead of you're adhering to a schedule. You set up the schedule yourself. You just gotta have a deadline to get it done. Yeah, like I said, it's like I said about um Yogo, just the internet connection. The game. It's just too many people are playing the game. You got 4,000 plus players playing Final Fantasy 11. It just bogs the server down. Like there's so much lag. The game is just not designed to have that many players on at one time. It's only like, if it's under 2,000, it's not bad. 4,000, it's pretty bad. I have trouble moving. God. And more theater mechanics. Ooh, so much stuff to do. Probably do the quests after it. Let me go do my.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll.
I gotta do my dailies. Gotta do my. The Kaching banners, yeah, you know, huh? Yeah, exactly. I don't like Ashura because it's too busy. I would move to another server, but there's no reason for me to play though. I mean, I don't play with anybody, and all my friends quit, and there's not really a lot of goals I have. It's one of those things, you know. I had my time with it. I just think it was time to move on. Time for something new. That's why I jumped to this game because it was new. This is honestly my replacement Final Fantasy 11. It's just one of those games. It's just it's just not for me anymore. I think my Steam on Final Fantasy 11 ran out because I felt like I was just logging in and not really doing anything. I was just standing in town doing nothing, and I was like, oh, I can do my dailies that I don't really need to do. It's one of those things of, it's like, no, I don't, there's just nothing for me to aim towards, you know? So I was getting bored. I'm not going to 14. I have no interest in Final Fantasy 14 at all. I will never go back to 14. I don't care how good it is. I have no interest. I mean, the thing is, I can play it for free. I mean, I can get free game time, but it's like, I don't care. That's the thing. It's like, I have the incentive to play for free, but it's like, I don't want to. I just don't want to. It's just one of those things. I think I've just met that crossroad in Final Fantasy 11 where it's just, you know, I'm done. You know, it's like there's just nothing left for me. Rather do something else. Also, I just don't have the time to spend 10 hours a day like I used to. You know, back when I was... Also, I had a lot more energy, too. I don't have the energy anymore to put that kind of time daily into a game. Like, I could do it on a weekend. A weekend's fine. I could make time for that. But even then, there's other things I gotta take care of. I have other stuff I gotta do. No, I have not, Kozu. I can't, because I didn't pre-order the game. The beta's only for pre-orders right now. You have to wait till tomorrow. And I can't play it tomorrow anyway, because I have to work overtime. I don't get off till 3, and then tomorrow, after I get off at 3, I have to go back to work at 12 in the afternoon, and I gotta work till 9. And just like, I'm only gonna be playing Genshin for like less than 2 hours and going straight to bed. I'm not gonna have time to play. So I can't play Strive. So I want to play, but I can't. Because of overtime. I'm not gonna jeopardize my sleep. Play a beta. You know, if I wasn't working overtime, obviously I'd be playing Friday and Saturday, but I can't play Friday. Because of I have to work 6 days. They said choose a time frame. I was like, well, shit, I could work Friday night, you know, till 9 p.m. And I get off at 9, and I can play Guilty Gear after that, hopefully. And Saturday, I gotta go to a doctor's appointment, and then go see my mom. Some errands. Did I grab the damn thing? I don't think I did. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, God. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking to you. Fuck. I think I got it. Yeah. Like, the only complaint I've seen with Strive is the well, there's no rematch, which kind of sucks, and there's the damage is... All right, you've been messing up your sleep. Okay, I did get it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I was getting all into talking. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I know. I noticed you kind of have you stream at weird hours. Like when you're streaming, I'm at work, so I'm just working. I mean, I'll lurk. That's the only thing I'll do is I'll occasionally lurk, but that's about it. I don't really say much. I'm just not into Final Fantasy 11 anymore, Yogo. Wish I could. I know it kind of sucks. You know, I know I was really passionate about FF11 for a long time. That passion ran out. Man, my Steam ran out. It kind of sucks, you know, because I played FF11 for like 15 years. Now the game just it's gone. It's like I have no desire to come back. I just really even if they did the big update for what is it? What is it called? Empiring Gear. Even if they did that, I still wouldn't have a reason to come back because I just don't think it's important. You know, there's nothing really that much new or worth it. You know, there's not enough. There's not enough incentive for me to come back. I just don't see there to be enough reason for me to get all excited about coming back because you know I played it to death. There's really not that much new content, and none of my friends play. So it's like, okay, what am I coming back to? Just to play by myself and do the same thing like I do all the time? And I'll be honest, I hate playing with people most of the time. I'll be honest, I don't want to play with strangers. I don't want to play with, you know, on a game where, you know, God, you don't find the right group, and then you fail, and then you have to. It's one of those things like, oh, I don't want to deal with that shit. You know what I mean? I just don't want to deal with that shit. If I play by myself, you know, at least it's just me. I don't have to worry about other people being a factor. But when other people start becoming part of the equation, it fucks me up now. I don't want to rely on a group of people to get anything done. I'm done with that shit. I want to play on my time, not on somebody else's time. I don't want to play on somebody else's time. Like back in the day, I had time to do that. You know, it was building relationships. I understand. You know, back then when I was young and I didn't really do a lot, I had plenty of time to do that. I could commit a lot of my time to it. But now I'm getting older. You know, I work. I have to pay bills. I don't have time for that. I'm not interested in dedicating myself to a schedule to accommodate with a Link show. I'm just not going to do it. Sorry, I have no interest whatsoever. I mean, I got nothing against teamwork. You know, teamwork's cool. You know, it's fun. Co-op games are fun. They can be really fun. But just think the demanding nature of Final Fantasy 11 is just does not suit my current lifestyle. It's just too demanding. Yeah, it asks too much of the player. You know, it demands so much of your time. Like it's a job basically if you want to get anything done. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to have to spend that much time. You know, I want to be able to play. I mean, I would like to play longer. Don't get me wrong. I do like playing a good, healthy session on a game. But I don't like it when it forces me to follow a schedule. This is fine because, you know, it's just me. I don't have to worry about dragging somebody else with me to go do something in this game. I can do everything myself. But completely my choice. I control when it happens. But with a game like Final Fantasy 11, it's like, nope, is Joe Blow on at this time? You know, well, we have a schedule to keep. You gotta do something at, you know, oh, it's an event at this specific hour. And you have to have specific jobs. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just not gonna do it. But yeah, I'm all for team-based games. I mean, hell, I play a lot of team-based board games. They're really fun.
Swirl, Mark 2. I must leave no stone unturned.
Can't run from death.
Can't believe it. I like how we switched the topic from MMORPG to hentai. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we're talking about that now. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's just, again, it's also, I think it's an age thing too, Yogo. I'm getting old. I just don't like playing on people's time. That's all. I want to play on my time. When I feel like doing it. Not because somebody else tells me to do it. Yeah, at least with a single player game, you can play whenever you want to play. You play it whenever you want. It's completely up to you. Which I like. You know, if you want to take a break, you can take a break. If you want to play it, you can play it. You know, the game doesn't go anywhere, which is good. But with a multiplayer game, it's like, yeah, you have to revolve your life around somebody else's life. It's like a job. You know, a job you dedicate a lot of time to because you're on a schedule. You're doing things every day, you know, 5 days, 6 days a week. You know, you're committed to it. It's no different than a job. But you don't get paid. No, I'm not in my 50s. I'm 40. I'm not 50, dude. I'm not that old. I'm 40 years old. I'll be 41 soon. 41 in 2 months. I'm not 50 yet. Jesus. Don't tell me that already. I don't need to be 50 yet. Trying to... Hoping I make it till 80. I would like to be that old before I kick the bucket. I'm getting old, man. We're all getting old, dude. Just don't have the energy anymore. My interest levels in general are just not very high anymore, and it's hard to stimulate me. I mean, when I am stimulated, I am stimulated. You know, when I do get in my mode, I will dedicate a lot of energy to it. But a lot of times, I'm just not. I just have no interest. It's hard. It's hard for me. I used to be interested in a lot of things and be really spunky. That kind of stopped when I hit I would say my mid-30s. I started to slow down, like a lot. Just my interest levels, like I think about around 33, 34. I started to get less interested in things. I started, you know, getting more tired easily. You know, I started, you know, aches and pains, you know, just like, because I'm very sedentary, that doesn't help either. So I have to do more exercise now just to keep my health the same. But, yeah, getting old sucks. It really does. I hate getting old. It's only gonna get worse. Yeah, I'm an old guy. I'm getting old, man. Still a gamer, though. I don't think that'll never change. I'll be a gamer till I die. Yep. Yeah, I'm just old. I know we're like boomer gamers, but yeah. mean, I'm envious of youth because of your energy levels. You guys have so much energy. Like, man, I miss those days. Miss back in my 20s when I just had a shit ton of energy just to do things. A lot of incentive, a lot of goals, a lot of aspirations. Just I felt like I was, I just couldn't run out of gas. Now it's like yeah, well, yeah. When I talk to I don't have grandchildren. I don't have children either. I never got married, never had kids. So the only people I can really talk to is my cousins. My cousins are gonna have kids, and talk to them. By the time I hit 60, they'll be in their 20s. So I'll be like, oh man, getting old. It flies so fast. I don't like thinking about it because it just makes me dwell on stuff like that. Or like, oh man, you don't really have long on this world. It goes by really quick. I appreciate when you're young, man, because when it starts speeding up, man, as you get older, time does seem to fly quicker as you get older. That was like, time goes by so fast at my age. God, it moved like a snail in my 20s. Especially in like high school, man. Time felt like it just took forever. Now it's like it's just zip, it just everything's going by so fucking fast I can't keep up. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Yogo. I know it sucks not having anything to do. I know that. I know that feeling way too well. All right, dude. You have a good night. Sleep well. Good to see you. Yes, 50 megabyte per second. Dude, that was before that, man. Shit, I remember when internet was 56K. I was getting like 5 kilobytes a second. That was normal. 28.8, I remember that. Fuck, man. I'm talking about slow. 2.74 megabytes, 2.474 kilobytes a second. Downloading an MP3 and taking like an hour or so to download it was normal back then. Now it's a zip. And shit, download a movie in less than 10 minutes. It's fucking ridiculous how fast things are now. You're spoiled now. Yeah, I'm just doing daily, guys. Just don't forgive my boringness because I gotta do my artifact grind. And I gotta do the quests. I'll probably stop there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull on this banner. I'm still debating. I might skip it. I'm not sure if I want to pull. I really am not sure. I don't really need to. That's the thing. I mean, I do want a C6 Barbara. At the same time, it's like, do I need C6 Barbara? I'm like, I don't really need it. It's just an extra bonus. Well, oh. Yeah, well, I can imagine one stopping time you'd be lonely, because nobody else would be moving. Just be you. You can imagine that being really depressing. Two, life does not have as much meaning when time is not an issue, because you would just live forever. Thank you, EY Shuzo. I think I said your name right. I apologize if I butchered it. Yeah, I would think nothing happening. That would be kind of depressing. It's like living. It's like being immortal. You know, do you really want to live forever? Do you really want to? I would not want to live forever. I'm being completely honest. I would not want to. I think that's like super depressing. But like you ever look in like movies or stuff, or like basically you have gods and stuff,
Hey, not the guitar!
and like some of the biggest things they deal with is boredom. There's a lot of gods, they live for so fucking long. Generations of time has gone by and they get bored. There's only so much you can do. Yep, it is a one chance deal to make it count. That's true. That is true. There's more at risk, that's why. Limited resource, limited time, and again, you're mortal, so you're gonna die. If we all lived forever, I think people's lives would be even more boring. Because again, there's no consequence. You don't have anything to worry about. People would not value human life at all either. It's just, oh, you're immortal, you can live forever. Like whatever. I wouldn't want to live forever. I think it would be a curse. I really think it would be. I think being immortal is really a curse. It really is. I would probably go crazy. Yeah, don't get me wrong. We all fear death. Nobody wants to die. I don't want anybody to die. And I don't like thinking about it either. It gets me nervous. You know, I'm just like, oh my god. But it's something we're all gonna face. We have to face the music. You know, we're gonna have to. When death comes knocking on the door, you're gonna have to answer, because he's gonna come when you least suspect and say it's time to go. And that's gonna just happen. I know it sounds really depressing. It's just the reality of it. Hopefully, everybody I know lives long lives. You know, you live a decent amount. I mean, I personally, if I lived till I was 80, I'd be happy. That's enough for me. But if I live longer, cool, that's cool. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to live 90 or 100 years old. My dad's side of the family tends to live that long. Mom's side's like around 70s, sometimes 60s. We've had some people in our family die in their 50s. But that's because of like health reasons, like not taking care of themselves, obesity, and uh, stuff like that. Diabetes. That's not something I think I'll have too much of a problem with. Yeah. Again, Immortal's just whatever. Immortal is just, again, there's only so many things I would want to do. I don't mind having a finite amount of life. Like if I only live so long, that's fine. I'm completely fine with that. I'll have to live forever. I would like to live a decent amount. You know, I don't want to die young. I mean, I've seen some people, they die really young. It's really tragic. They don't even make it till their 20s, which is sad. You know, that's too young to go. But then there's some people out there who live to, they're over 100 years old. They're still living, and they're still in decent shape, which is like amazing. I think after that, your body is decaying so much, and you probably have trouble thinking. Probably have trouble moving. I can imagine how difficult it is for that person to really do anything. Man, I wouldn't want to live to 100 years old. That's too long for me. Your quality of life would be so bad. Unless you're like in stupendous shape. You'd have to be like in really, really damn good shape. Well, yeah, that's even a thing. That's all theoretical. Do you think you're gonna get reincarnated when you die? Become something else or become someone else? I mean, it's possible. We don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen in death. A lot of people say when you die, it's just that's it. The lights just go out. That's it. Just blink of an eye, the lights go out. Game over. That's it. There's nothing more to it. That's probably what it's like. You just knock out like it's an eternal sleep. You just never wake up. That's just how it is. That's honestly the best way to go, man. I loved it. Hope I die in my sleep. Like, when my time comes, dying in your sleep is the most peaceful way to go. I wish that people, if you can go that way, it's the best way to go. It's completely peaceful. No pain, no suffering. Your body just shuts down in the middle of your sleep. That's a very, very blessed way to go. I would be completely fine with that. Going that way. No pain, no suffering. Pull the plug. Just pull the plug just because? Euthanasia? Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, if you were brain dead, yeah, if you were just a potato and you couldn't think, that's not living. Yeah, if I was a potato or literally my brain was just mush and I couldn't do anything, I couldn't talk, I couldn't think, I couldn't do it was just literally I'm just breathing, yeah, pull the plug. You're not living at that point, you're just suffering. I would never do that to somebody if I saw them suffering that way and to be go from this world. I'd be like, hey, I completely understand. I just don't want to put you through that pain. I understand, people don't want to let go of a loved one because they care about them, and I get it. I understand, but sometimes you got to do what's best for the person. All the delicious books. Good amount of books. Delicious books. One Metallica song? Which one? Quests right now. Hold my breath as I wish for death. I don't wish for death to come knocking on my door. It's not like that. I mean, you should never wish to kill yourself. I mean, I mean, I know people contemplate suicide, but that's not something you should ever wish for. I mean, honestly. I know depression kicks in and people think really negative thoughts. We all do. But yeah, you should never wish to kill yourself. I mean, that's just something you shouldn't do. I don't think that's ever the answer. Oh yeah. Yeah, if he's literally just again a literal potato, where he's just a stub, and he lost all his senses, yeah, you're not living. Together. Rain? You're looking for? That's confusing. What the fuck? This is weird. Like, I'm hitting this one, and it rotates this, and then if I do this, it rotates that one. Weird. Weird. That is so fucking weird. That's weird. I'm trying to see how this works because it seems like it moves. It's weird, like you hit that one, but then it switches. It's strange, man, the way that does that. Strange as shit, dude. Figure out how to get this one. That's the weird on this one. Seems like it changes. Weird how it changes. You gotta get... I know. I'm trying to figure out how the first image is throwing me off. No. Okay, that's supposed to be it? Looks like so Notice when you hit it, doesn't it has like a delay. You have to wait. Yeah, this is weird. To offset it. Not easy. Oh my god. It's not easy. Pretty tough. I have to. I think each picture needs to be offset by 1. You have to rotate it. So, this. That. I don't mind. I don't mind puzzles. Get chests out of it. I always like treasure chests. Electro buff. Electro's good. I mean, it's good with water because of the DOT, because it's constantly causing shock, which is really good. I don't think it's bad. It's just not amazing damage, but it's lingering damage, which is good because it'll chain react with other water element. And then thunder with fire causes explosions, which is really powerful. Are you living in there? Things all living in there.
Quake!
Stand clear.
This is order. Quake!
Look at all this food. Woohoo! Food, 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 food. Oh, crap. Order. Yeah, official. Yeah, official is really good. She's definitely one of the best 4-stars in the game. She's really powerful. You know, she does herself good damage, and then she's got a really useful pet that's constantly doing damage. Her super's okay. I mean, it's basically it's a free resummon of your pet, which is useful. Two, is there 3? Yeah, basically. And, you know, the fact that when you do her ultimate, it adds the pet's damage to your attack, Electro, which is really useful. hell is it? Gotta be here somewhere. Let's see the fourth one. Finish your dupe of C6. Nice. That's good, dude. Getting her up there. Yeah, my official C3 official. Gotta get her. I got to get 3 more officials. Get her up to C6. I definitely want a C6 official. Right now, it's like I don't need to. You know what I mean? Like I'm still debating whether I want to pull on this banner just because it's like. I don't need C6 Barbara. I do want C6 Barbara, but I don't need it. I'm at C4. I mean, she's fine at C4. It's one of those things of, do I want to get her or do I not? You know, it's like, I don't know. Still kind of debating. Yeah, Fischl's fun. I like Fischl. Got nothing against Fischl. I think her character's endearing too. The way she is. She's a chuny. Thinks are kind of cute. God.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should. I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. Some power cord! Animal test 6308.
Rise! I will have order.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Order guide you. Rise!
Feel the beat!
Yeah, Official's cute. I like when she talks normal. She's just such a normal girl. It's just she puts all that chuny, the way she acts. Like, yeah, we know you're not like that. You put on a mask, but it's wondering why does she do it? That's the thing. That's what we need to find. That's what we want to find out. Why does Fischl do what she does? There's a reason for it. Her real name's Amy. Is that her real name? Really? Does it say it in the? How did you find that out in the comic? Or did they actually say it in the story? Oh, I get to open these. Oh, sweet. Should get these chests. That's awesome. That was a pretty nice reward. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Adventurer, think you can last
Really? Okay. He's got a cute name, Amy. What a name, Fischl. Like, how did you get Fischl? A German name. And then you have Amy. She does look like an Amy, though. Do all these quests, and that'll be it for me. I don't know if I can get them all done. Yeah, I never knew that was her name. That's interesting. Good old Fischl. But I have them on me. I don't want to go pick them. That shit. Ugh. It's gonna go up there. I'm like, ugh. Like, why do I gotta get them? I have some on me. Let me fucking just give them to you. What you want me to climb up this goddamn mountain to give you items I have on me? I have some. Let me just give them to you. I don't have to climb this whole damn mountain. I did it before in the past. And here she is, Princess Individual. Yeah, that's what she wants to be called. I was like, alright. You can have it. You can has. She wants to be a princess. There. We got a ways to go. It's gonna take a while. And higher. We do this shit. Maybe climb this many goddamn mountains. Fucking flower. Screw you. One goddamn flower. Ching's move is really good. I like her. I like her move. Her teleport skill. Really useful. Whoa.
Stand clear.
Feel the beat.
Right!
Lotus heads. These master's not really dead. Oh yeah, Celestia. That's I saw that on the map. Celestia is supposed to be like the final area in the game. We're not seeing Celestia probably for 2 years minimum. Maybe 3. It ain't coming anytime soon. You probably passed out, Jim. And had all this stuff before. Now I gotta get this one. Keep telling me to go everywhere. Oh, really? There's actually a Honkai Impact character is going to be part of Inazuma? What, a guest character or is it an actual story character? I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised to see a cameo or a crossover. Yeah, a crossover like event. I mean, that's their other major game, so makes sense. I was watching Bursky play it the other day. I mean, I didn't really like the beginning, how it started. It's so fucking repetitive. I didn't like how it was just, you just fight. Basically, you fight monsters, you go to the next session, you fight monsters, you go to the next session, you fight monsters, you go. That's literally what most of the gameplay was, and I was like, oh man, I hope there's more than this shit, because that's gonna get old quick. Like, I was legit like, getting bored watching it. I was like, if that's all you do in the game, that is not very fun.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
Yeah, I don't like how repetitive it is. The gameplay does not seem like it varies up at all. You're just doing the same thing all the time. Like the combat looks more expansive than this game, but at least the one thing I like about this game, the gameplay is more diverse. Also, I hate the other game is definitely more mobile like because the menus are it's so much menus. Like it's a typical gotcha game with just a shit ton of menus. I was like, yeah, I don't want to play a menu-based game. Like, those are boring to me. Most gotcha games are just heavy menu-based games, and they're just not very fun. And then another thing, I saw with my friend playing Epic 7, and it was literally just you were just playing self basically. He was just auto play and it just did everything yourself. You don't have to really do anything. And I was just like, oh my god, you just do fight. It's all turn based, and you just literally put it to auto play. The whole game can just play itself, and I'm just like, this is kind of boring. It is like, I don't know how that's engaging. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. I mean, you could tell they put more work into this game. The whole overall experience is they didn't just make it's more than just story driven. It's actually got good gameplay. There's a lot of gameplay elements in this game. It's like Breath of the Wild. It's literally like Breath of the Wild, but more. Breath of the Wild is a foundation for the game. It's really damn good. I did like Breath of the Wild. The direction Zelda took from it, I was like, oh yeah, I like a Zelda game to play that way. Granted, it's got some problems, but the foundation of it is really good. But yeah, this game is good. It's just right now, it's just the problem I'm facing is not enough content. My problem. Round up kids. God, why are you running so fast? Granny got them fast legs. And it's a village. Yeah, there's really no reason not to pick up something. There really isn't. You have so much inventory space. It's like, why wouldn't you pick up something? They really need to just make it auto collect your inventory. There's just no. I mean, it's not a huge detriment. Yeah, I do see the point where you're making is there's just no reason to not pick up stuff. The only thing you need to pick up is stuff that obviously you have to go like mining and stuff that or stuff that you got to pick off the ground, you know, like plants and stuff. I understand that you need to interact with. But as far as like monsters dropping items, they should just honestly come to you. I like my mama's big. Those moms are like really chubby and cute. I like my women big. Yeah. I am a chubby chaser. That's a bowl of oatmeal I'll eat. It's like, I like how guys like, you know, there's a lot of guys don't think big women are attractive. It's like, well, more for me then. Shit. You don't like big women? It's like, I'll take it. It's like, I don't find my wife attractive. Okay, I'll take your wife then. I'll have your wife. I'll make her feel sexy. Cute, big, like, cute, like chubby and cute. It's like, oh, it's too nice combo. I like how she's just staring, like, what is wrong with her? She's like the way she's staring. She's just like staring out into the open world, like, hey, we're over here. Talk to us. Look at this way. You look dead. Stop looking that way. Yeah. I've always had a thing for older, chubby women. I don't know why I do, but I just do. I like the curves. And most guys, like I said, don't like big girls, but I do. I don't mind. She's got a little pudge. Sucrose. I know most guys like skinny girls. I'm not particularly fond of skinny girls. Oh god. Wait a minute. Big girls deserve their respect. Hey man. I know a lot of guys like, hey man, there's a lot of women out there that are big like that. No guys check them out, and it's like, hey man, it's like, I'm here. I'll check you out. I like the attention. I'm like, ooh, you think I'm sexy? I'm like, I think you're sexy. Like, tell you one thing, it'll get you laid. That's for sure. Okay, should give it up. I'm completely fine with that. I was like, yes, I will gladly accept. It will get you laid. Or for me. Goodbye. Forever. Gone. Like, you want to have me for a snack? I'm like, oh, yes, please. I'll eat all of it. God, if a woman told me that and she was big like her, she said something nasty like that, I'd be like, ooh, boy. I said, oh, man, she's inviting me. Man, that'd be so hot. So take it. Trust me, I'd be a horn dog. I'd be like, yeah, we're gonna fuck. Hey, there's some women out there very afford like that. They like you. They're just like, hey, you want to mess around? I'm like, sure. What? I'm completely game. I will not turn down an offer. What do you want me to get to? Yeah. Oh, okay. No, you're right. All right. And last quest. Versus. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you don't want to. You got to be careful with that too. Yeah, protection. You don't want to just have sex with a random girl and you don't know where she's been, or if she's, she has something. You got to be careful with that. His body proportion looks weird. Yeah, big ass gut. You chubby boy. I don't like chubby guys. Looks like me. A guy like me. Hey man, some of the times the big guys they get the cute girlfriends. How'd you hit a cute girlfriend? See that in animes, you see like chubby or ugly guy has like the cute girl likes him. Damn, how does this happen? How do you have something that's so hot? So like odds of that happening in real life are so low. I mean, I've seen it happen. I've seen big, ugly, like not very attractive guys have some really hot chicks. A lot of times I'm wondering, it's like, oh, if they're just, you know, mooching off them. They don't really like them. They just because they got money or something. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been told a lot of Hispanic girls seem to like big guys, from my experience. I've had a lot of Hispanic girls get friendly with me, and they seem to like bigger guys. 'Cause they like they say they feel safe. They do like the cuddling. Get this fool, like, come home. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, mostly Hispanic chicks, I notice. Black chicks too. I don't really white girls. I've seen some white girls like big guys, but I don't see any Asian girls like big guys that I've noticed. Most Asian girls, I've only had like a few Asian girls that actually thought I was cute. Most don't though. Most wouldn't give me the time of day. Ew, you're ugly. Or I've had Asian girls tell me that straight up. You're ugly. I'm like, oh well. Well, can't help you there. Like, sorry, I'm not attractive, or I'm sorry, I'm not built like a brick house, or sorry, I'm not rich. Yeah, nowadays though, I don't really get attention from girls. But also, I don't look either. I don't really focus on it, so I have no idea if someone's paying attention to me. Just keep to myself. I don't like the drama. I really, I really don't like the drama. It's one thing I probably why I kind of avert away from girls because I really don't like the drama. I really don't. It's a big turn off for me. So yeah, I don't like girl drama. Girl drama is like big turn off for me. And then I see that shit, I'm like, nope, not this guy. You're not dragging me into that shit. Fuck that. I don't need your drama. Hope you get that indecisiveness. That's another thing I don't. That's another reason probably why I don't like girls too much. A lot of them are very indecisive. Playing games, I'm like, I don't want to play games. I'm not into this chasing shit. Nah, don't waste my time. I don't want to deal with it. I'm in the mood. It is. I mean, they got their own methods. I mean, I've been led on by girls. I mean, I've had girls that like me, and then they get all friendly with me. But then when I start making moves on them, they start bullshitting, and I'm just like, okay, I don't want to deal with you. You don't want to mess around. You don't want to see if this goes somewhere, and you're like, nah. Oh yeah, okay, whatever. Not interested then. You're gonna just play me around, like play me like a fiddle. I was like, yeah, I'm not interested. Too old for that shit. Relationships nowadays are kind of like becoming. I notice it's less and less in this generation. A lot less people are getting married. Less people are, you know, less couples. I don't blame people too. It's like there's no interest. Just don't want to deal with the shit. Change tickets. Well, if she's genuinely interested in you, if she wants to get to know you better. I mean, there's honesty sometimes. There's some girls that are just attracted to you and they're curious about you. So, you know, I've had girls do that to me where they get real friendly and they actually want to get to know you. They're like, oh, you know, you're cute. I've had girls do that to me. One girl had a crush on me, and and funny, we kind of felt the same way about each other, and you know, and then I asked her out, and she said yes. I was like, didn't even take that long. We didn't even know each other that long. It was just you know, I was attracted to her, she was attracted to me, and I got brave, and she said yes. We got pretty friendly pretty quick. I mean, it's just say, it's just, there's an attraction there. Sometimes it works. I mean, sometimes it doesn't though. A lot of times it doesn't. Sometimes it does work. You just click. You know, she just looks at you and she's like, "Ooh, I like you." There's just something about you she likes. Could be your looks, could be the way you talk, could be a number of things. Yeah. Well, it happens too. You miss the boat. It happens. You just say. Well, they gotta tell a girl sometimes you only get one chance. Sometimes you only get one chance. You blow that chance, it's like, oh well, you fucked up. She ain't gonna give you another one. Girls is timing. Sometimes you fuck it up. Cute, cute. Edition. So, I beat it. Okay. You casually ask girls. Yeah, if it happens, I mean, no. I mean, worst they can say is no. That's the one thing you can say. The worst thing they can say is no. Here. Nothing like usual. A whole lot of nutting. Yeah, I think I'm sitting. Let me look how many polls I got. Yeah. I'm sitting on 40 polls. Check. 7 times 6 minus 2. That's 40 polls. I'm at 40 right now. Like I said, I want to pull, but I really don't. I'm still debating whether I should pull. I would like to get another Barbara. I don't know if I should just wait or should I just, because I want two Barbaras and two Ning Wangs. That's ultimately what I want. I don't want Kaching. Don't want Kaching because I already have her. I don't need her. That would piss me off if I pulled her. I'm like, let me see. I mean, Ning Wang I can get, yeah. I can finish Ning Wang, but I could pull. I don't want to pull more than 35 times. That's the thing. 35 times is the most I want to pull. Because after that, it goes into pity. And I'm going to save the pity for Hu Tao. Let me see. I'm gonna pull a couple, see what happens. So this is 41. Two. 43. That's starting off very good. 44. Definitely not starting off very good. Oh man, we're gonna get through this shit bad. 45. Man, we're not doing good. We are not doing good, guys. We're going bad. 56. Man, fucking pinks are not showing up. Pinks are like, nope. 47. Jeez, man. Pinks are not dude. It's going all the way to pity. The 8. There's a pink. Cool, got a Barbara. There's one Barbara. Okay, it's 49. I need 2 nuns, just 2. 50. So I can pull up to 75, so I got 25 more pull. 51. 52. Maybe I'll get 2 Barbaras. 53. Yeah, pulls are not. It's not being nice right now. It's not being nice. 54. Trying to keep count so I don't lose count. 55. 56. It's going all the way to. It's going all the way to pity, man. It's not being nice. 57. Huh, cool, 1 and 1. Not bad. $58. $9. 60. 1. 14 pulls left. 62. Three. 64. Dude, waiting till the end, man. Being nasty, being mean to me. 65. Hey, C6 Barbara. She's done. Barbara's finished. Alright. So I'm at 65 right now. Ooh. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stop here. I don't want to pull anymore. So I'm 10 away from pity. From the soft pity. So I think I should stop. That's I mean I got things I needed, so but that's 65 pulls. I mean, I can do another 10 and get up to 75. Garbage done. E6 Barbara, she is finished. I just need one more of her. I'm like, I could get her from the thing, or I can go for Ning Jingwan, Jingyan from the other choice I can make. I can either stop or I can try to pull another one, and hopefully I get another Ning Wang, and then I'm finished with her too. I could still do this thing. This one I can. If I want to. I can get her, or I can get her. So I can finish her now, or I can chance it. Because I want to get Jing Yan up to C6. I can pick one. Like, okay, who do I want to pick? And do a coin toss? Flip a coin? See who I'm going to get? I mean, obviously, I use Xin Yan more. That's why I'd rather have Jin Yan. Ning Wang's not really somebody I need. It's a choice, man. It's a choice. I want Jin Yan more. I'll be honest. I want Jin Yan a lot. Ning Wang. Ning Wang's like, I don't even have her leveled. It's one of those things of, oh, I get her up to C6, cool, she's ready to go, and I can throw her out. I'm gonna stick with Jin Yan. That's baby girl. I gotta go with baby girl. That's baby girl. I mean, she's one of my mains. But... They got a lot of dupes though.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
So... I get a lot of I did get a lot of dupes. Two more. Yeah, basically I can pull. Oh, that's a win. Yeah, I'm not, by all means, I know it's a win. This is one of those things of, I see I could pull another 10 right now. I mean, which I'd be fine with. I could afford to do it. 10,000 gems left, which is fine. Um, and plus, I got another 2 weeks to farm for Hotel. I mean, I'm fine gem wise. I just don't want to. I just don't want to go to pity. That's all. I'm at 65 right now. If I could pull another Ning Wong, I'd be happy. That's all I need is another Ning Wong. That's all I need. I just want one more Ning Wong, I'd be happy. But the odds are 1 out of 3 roughly. It goes balls deep. You want me to go all the way? I can. I can do it. It's not that I can't. I just can't pull more than 10. I'm not going to pull more than 10 because the minute it hits 75, I'm not pulling. I'm not going to pull. I do not want to pull past 75. I'm saving for Hutan. I could still get Kaching again even before that point. It's very unlikely. It's like extremely unlikely that's going to happen. But it's like, how bad do I want Ning Long? That's the thing. That's what it comes down to. How bad? It's past 75. The pity. The pity starts at 75. It goes 75, 76, 70. No, it starts. I'm sorry. It starts at 76. So 76 through 80, the odds jump up to like 20%. It's really high. Right now we're at 65. So I can only do 10 more pulls max. I can't go any more than that. But I could also still get. Yeah, duplicate 5-star is the biggest kick in the ass. I hate that shit. Yeah. Because I'd be honest, I really don't want to spend a lot on the Hutah banner because it's probably going to be characters I do not care about. So if it's honestly Hu Tao and a bunch of crap characters I don't care about, I really don't want to spend a lot of gems on her banner. I just want to go, okay, I want to get a pity and go, do I get Hu Tao? Cool, I didn't get her. Or cool, did I get her? Cool, I got her. Stop. That's basically what's going to happen. So because I really don't think I don't want to get King. I don't. Like the odds of me getting her is like less than 0.3%. That's like that bad. The odds are that low. But I can still get her. It's because the odds are that bad. Yeah, it's one of those. Do I chance it? It's funny. I'm contemplating over a 4-star. That's literally all I'm doing this for is for a fucking 4-star. I'm not even doing this for a 5-star. It is literally a fucking 4-star. And I might not even get Ning Wong. I might get fucking Bennett. And I don't want. If I got Mona, oh, I'd be happy if I got Mona. I'd be very happy if I got Mona. Mona would be okay. If I got Mona, I'd be like, Hu Tao, don't need Hu Tao. Also, that'd be good too, because that's set up for Ayaka. Yeah, if I got Mona, I wouldn't care about her. Alright, so debating. I want to, but I don't. I'm debating, but again, I'm torn right now. Should I pull or should I not? I guess I mean, obviously, I'm going to stop at 10 regardless. I'm going to stop at a 10 regardless, so it doesn't matter. I won't pull more than 10. Yeah, I will. I will cry if I get a gold prompt. I'm like, no! I'm like, not now! It's a choice, man. It's a choice, man. It's a choice. It's like, it's like balls to the wall, or do you back out like a coward? But you're just like, yeah, it's like I'm a pussy. I don't want to. Like, God, man, that would piss me off if I got Kaching. That really would piss me the fuck off. I'd be like, oh no. Like, no, that's not what I wanted. I was like, no. Yeah, I could get another Barbara, and that's gonna suck. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna back off. I think that'd be smart. I'm not gonna do it. I think that's a smart choice. I actually got two Barbaras and a Ningguang. I made out pretty good. I think that's safe enough. I'll get Ningguang another day. I'm not gonna waste my gems. Just get to fuck myself up for a potential Hutao. Because let's say I pull a Hutao banner and I get a gold, which I'm going to, and it's Mona. I'd be like, oh, cool, I got Mona. Like, I'm happy. If I didn't get Hutao, but hey, I got Mona. That's cool with me. You know, honestly, I got Barbara. Barbara was the one I wanted the most. Ningguang was a bonus. But in actuality, I pulled pretty damn good. Just granted, the pity came really late, but it's not bad. I got three pulls I needed. It's not. It wasn't a total. I mean, I'll get another Ningguang down the road. I know I will. She's gonna be something I will obtain down the road. Alright, so I guess that's it for the most part. Yeah, there's the insult. I get Kaching on the Hutao banner, but like, oh no. Like, please don't. I don't want Kaching. Like, no. No, I don't need I don't need that. But yeah, right now, just since this is done, all these are done. The thing I have left to do is the care about that. Bookie books. All these delicious books. Books. I'll probably work on that tomorrow. I'll work on this tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably do this tomorrow for a little bit. Bunch of books. Yeah, I mean, I got lots of time to do this. I mean, shit, I got a whole week I got a whole 2 weeks, I think, to do this shit. Like, it's easy. I have plenty of time. Honestly, I don't have to do this week. I could do it next week. That's fine. I don't think there's anything left for the event. I think this is the end. Like, this is it. This is it after that. I think there's like one or two things that start up next week, and it's just small stuff. But yeah, you got basically 2 weeks to do this. Basically, the whole duration of the Kaching banner. And then after that, then it's going to go into Hutao. Yeah, so I got all next week to do it. So it's not a big deal. I mean, it's something I can easily do in a day if I focus hard on it. You know, I'll get it done. I just right now, obviously, I can't play too much on the weekend because of Guilty Gear. Obviously, I don't want to. You know, the beta is only 3 days, so I have to. I can't jeopardize it. So I'm not gonna obviously. I'm gonna play Guilty Gear over this.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
That's gonna be it for me tonight. Yeah, I'll do it probably. If I don't do it by Saturday, I'll just do it like Tuesday or something. I don't have to do it right now. It's not. It's not going anywhere. I got plenty of time. As long as I get it done by like next Friday, it's fine. Yeah, I'll figure out a day because I think my overtime ends. I shouldn't have overtime next week the way the volume's going. I should be okay for Friday, having 2 days off again. Oh man. Yeah. Potemkin's like gonna be my main beta character. Also, May, and then what's her name? Giovanna. Like the only thing I noticed, I was watching. I'm honestly trying not to watch when people play the game, so I'm trying not to spoil myself. I'm really trying to be good and not look at people play. 'Cause I don't want to. When's Valentine's? Yeah, there's no. I heard. So I could confirm now it might not be Elfelt because we're already past Valentine's Day. So what I did hear, I heard there's a what do you call it, like a fighters game roundtable with all the major companies on the 21st, I think, which is this weekend. So it'll be this Saturday. There's supposed to be some roundtable thing going on. That's what I heard. And all the fighting game developers are going to be there. It's going to be Capcom, Namco, Arc System Works. I wouldn't be surprised if that's when they're going to show the final character. It would make the most sense. Again, that's what I heard. I have not. I don't have definitive proof of it. That's just something I heard. Been trying to see if anything on Reddit about it. Someone told me about it. And I'm not sure what's going on. Let me look. It's under my Reddit. Let's see. Um, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, I don't see it. It's just the Bakusai. No. The thing is, I don't know what characters or birthdays are in February. Normal. That would be pretty cute. I could see her doing that for a Hu Birthdays. The Yeah, there's only three characters. I can tell you this much. As far as birthdays of characters in the Guilty Gear universe, there's only three characters in February. There's Jam, who's on the 8th. Chip is on the 9th, and then Elfeld is on the 14th. So, I guess we can rule out I guess birthday is not a thing. So I don't know who it could be. Vikings March 5th. Just looking at like people's birthdays in the game. So the only it's the base since we're not getting a trailer on someone's birthday, so it could be anybody. No, it's not a pattern. It was just something that was noticed by Angie's trailer because his trailer came out New Year's Day, which is his birthday. So we'll see. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I could see them releasing the trailer this weekend, after the beta. I could totally see that happening, to get people hyped up. But we'll see. We don't know yet. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta get some rest. So I want to get to bed by 6 o'clock. So I'll be back on tomorrow. At my usual time. I get off at 3 again, so I'll be back on at 3. I'm not gonna be on that long because I have to get up. I have to go to work back to work at 12 p.m. right the same day. So after I get off at 3, I have to go back to sleep to get back up at 11:30 to go back to work. So it's gonna. I know it's gonna. I want. I can't afford to go. I have to go to bed by 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna finish up my do my dailies, do that, do a little bit of that event, and then switch and do my artifact run. I'm going straight to bed. That's gonna be really fast. So, and after work, the following day, I'll jump on Guilty Gear from 9 p.m. to like 3 o'clock. Switch back to Genshin, do my dailies, and then I'm gonna go back to bed because I gotta go. I gotta get up for my doctor's appointment. And then I gotta go help my mom with some stuff. And then I'll be back on like later that evening around 6 o'clock. I'll probably play Guilty Gear from 6 to like 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the morning. And then after that I'll play Genshin, go to sleep, and then I gotta go back to work Sunday. I know the beta ends on Sunday morning. I'm not gonna play the beta all night. I'm just gonna play it for a good amount of time. So probably, yeah, you'll see tomorrow. Like, no, well, tomorrow you mean tomorrow's just gonna be Genshin. It's gonna be just a short Genshin stream, like 2 hours max. And then the following stream will be the Guilty Gear stream, probably for like 5 hours, 6 hours, and then I'm gonna play Genshin just for a really short period and go to straight to bed because I got to get up like in 6 hours to go to my meeting, my doctor's appointment. So. Manny, Kozu, everybody else, thanks for watching. I'll be back on tomorrow for just a short Genshin Impact stream. So, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later. You take care. Good night.